What's going on, YouTube? Welcome in, welcome in. We are playing a Doc Saturn Force Sang Magicant Acquired Save Death Extended PSI Seed. You can watch live on twitch.tv/DerrickGnC. Join the conversation live. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Helps the algorithm. Tylen, you were in fact declared #1. I got that set up for that. And Turp did come in first in chat, so we'll name Turp. How are you doing though, Tyler? Or we'll name our other friend Tylen. I'm doing the every follower resets the seed. Or resets the emulator. So I think that's super fun. What did I have for dinner tonight? Tater tots. What's my favorite thing? Why, of course, it's my chat. Keeping warm tonight there, Tyler? Dude, it's the worst. Alright, let's get started in 3, 2, 1, let's go! I tried streaming, well, I did stream last couple days, and I still had stuffy nose. Let me tell you, worst decision, to be very honest. Just honestly, terrible decision. My Wednesday stream was riddled with problems. I streamed, the Horizon XY, or XI. That was low-key awful. It was bad. Oh, right, that is right. You did try to do that, didn't you? You did die, didn't you? That's awful. It is frigid in my house. It is 55 degrees in my house. The meteorite piece. Are you going to stream tomorrow or still going to try to shake this cold? Just rest up and not try to power through it. I don't really have anything to give you. I'm sorry, my guy. That's fair. So I'm not doing it tonight, but I am planning to do the every subscriber adds a seed to the shuffler. I did decide that I'm going to do that. Because I have the technology to do it and everything. I don't blame you to take it easy. I am going to figure out what it would take to watch it on TV to not have to get out from underneath the covers. Because it is easing. You're just a lurker anyway. Hey, no, we got you. We got you, though. Oh, God. Getting murdered. Okay, Moonside is going to be the game. No, we got you in the game, though. We got to find your character, but yeah, we got you. And I appreciate lurkers. It's a yo-yo. It's not better than the cracked bat, but it's an item. Senior UFO. Okay. That gives me some levels. Because we need something to give that guy. Because I can't give him anything else. So, the new Top Gun movies out on Paramount. Oop. Okay. Nope, stop hitting the button. There we go. You had a tech support call? Uh-oh. You okay? Tech support is never fun to have to call, ever. We, at work, we hate calling tech support. It's the worst. Oh, there was a bug there. Calling tech support is... interesting. That's fair. I had to think about that one for a second. My brain went kerchunk, 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 like the old punch card systems. Tylen, what are you going to play tomorrow if you stream? More Risk of Rain? Or what are you gonna work on? When are we getting you started on Elden Ring? Oh, Risk of Rain's at 400, okay. That's right. How close are you to 400 now? Please tell me. Bowls, okay. Bowls. Tylen, 20 to go, not bad. You're closing in on it. Tylen, when do you want to watch Mighty Boosh? Oh my god, why? Because I'm down pretty much whenever. I know, like, lately I've been running, Motherland with, Misty. I just want to gain a couple levels, I guess. What is going on? Okay. Do we just leave Moonside? Oh, I can't teleport here. Oh. Am I stuck in Fourside? Or Moonside? No. Maybe I'll just go to the department store, see how that looks. Give me a little extra boost in power. Oh, this will help. It's a hamburger. I'm really excited for you to hit 400, my guy. I thought the idea of the reset would be fun. Do it? Or do you have Hulu? Okay, well, I don't know that I'd buy it, though, to be honest. Yeah, I would, actually. It's good. It's definitely got some things that didn't age well. I'm not gonna blow smoke up your skirt on that one. Didn't age well. Some of it. Oh, okay. I'll take your word on that one. There you go. I'm here for it there, Interp. I don't know. If it's essentially free, might as well, right? Oh, you're fine. You're fine. No worries. Hey, what's up, Swag? Thank you for the follow. Okay. How far back am I? Do I have my PSI? No, I don't. Okay. That was see, it's fun, isn't it? I love it. How are you doing, Swag? I love the idea of resetting. Because, like, I've done... Oh, gosh. I've pretty much streamed this for, what, the last 6 months? Wouldn't you say, Tylen? Like, pretty much the last 6 months, 3 times a week or so. So I thought it was a nice change up of it. I just want to gain some levels here. Thriving in the chaos, that's a mood right there. We got any big plans for the weekend? There we go. Take a bunch of these fights and... There we go. Maxed out. Hopefully this is a little less... Well, I'm not going to use my PSI against it. 25% and he still hits me, huh? Alright, cool. It's between this and then, I have one planned where every time that somebody subscribes, it adds to my a shuffler, and I'll be playing 5-6 seeds of this together. So basically, when somebody subscribes, it adds to a counter that I will then roll a shuffle with. Oh my god, can you imagine this pure chaos? What's up, Twizzit? How are you? It is some craziness in here. What can we buy? Chaos, 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 cat. You need to get off my desk. I don't have that much money. I just don't have the coin for it. Blood for the blood god. Did you hear that, I seen this, did I send you the video? It was talking about how, there was a Warhammer story where the Marines ran out of bullets again when they were fighting up against some orcs. And they basically, because the way orcs work is that if they believe something hard enough, they manifest it into real. Okay. Where the guy was just like, pew, 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 pew. I'm a tank, I'm a tank, I'm a tank, I'm a tank, I'm a tank. Hey, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Twizz. How are you? Welcome into the party. Oh no, you didn't have to. But I appreciate it. We play a lot of PKScramble around here. A lot of PKScramble. I just have it set up and mix it up to where it just sends a key prompt and it resets it. I originally was going to use it for like a Twitch plays. It is. Oh, I love this game. That's why I play it so much. But that I was going to do like a Twitch plays Earthbound. Because I had the setup for it, and I was like, ooh, that would be kind of a cool idea. Never manifested it, to be honest. Have you played the PKScramble of it? Because playing PKScramble changes it up so much in such a good and fun way. It is honestly my favorite. Signed Banana. Hey. All we gotta do is turn it in and we get another, we get a Sanctuary. We are running the Doc Saturn's rule set, which is basically 4 Sanctuaries, Magicant finish. So when we hit our 4th Sanctuary, it'll give us Warp to Magicant, and then we go and beat up the Nightmare there, or whatever the boss is there. Okay, we got the glitchy caterpillars. We're gonna avoid those bad boys. you should steal this idea. They're dialing. We could just have it exit out out of Elden Ring for you. 400 every time that someone follows it, just Alt F4s out. That would be annoying and simultaneously incredibly funny. Or see if there's a reset key you can hit. Second Sanctuary. What was I supposed to make first? Probably Fire Zank. Ugh. Carbon Dog. Gross. Hate Carbon Dog. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware. Disconnects your controller for 20 seconds. That could be done, actually. I could think of a way to wire that in. Yeah, that would actually not be terrible to do. I wouldn't do it on your first time playing. The only reason where I'm like, reset me, is because I've done this far too many times. So, like, I kind of have an idea of where I'm supposed to be going. What I'm widely supposed to be doing. I wouldn't ruin your Elden Ring experience for the first time with every follow disconnects. Risk of Rain? That would be funny. Like, that would be gold. I still need to buy Portal 2. You sent me the link up for it, and I haven't bought it yet. It's like, what, $2? That's not bad. Here's what you do. Oh! Tylen, do you want me to help you set up something? For you to reach 400, every time somebody follows, it triggers a mouse input. Then you play Portal 2. So every follow triggers the firing of a portal, potentially completely messing up your puzzle. It is the perfect amount of chaos and is absolutely hysterical. If you know the game, you can know exactly when to trigger it to make it the most deadly. Like, that would be... I think that would work. Or do something like Halo, where it triggers the throwing of a grenade or something. Or it triggers resetting level. Like it triggers the throwing of a grenade, or it does something. Like something like that. Triggers a jump, resets the level, goes back to a previous checkpoint. Something like that. Plus, it would be one of those things where it would be fun to watch. And I think it would be one of those things that people would resonate with and share with their friends. Just like if you're watching now, you should share this with your friends. If you're watching now, tell your friends. Hey, wouldn't it be funny if somebody followed right after I finished this cave and defeated all 5? That would be cursed and great. Have to do this entire dungeon again. See? Thinking with portals. I mean, see, it's a thought process, because it's something that's, you can't, like, replicate. It's not just a standalone playthrough. It's something interesting that impacts the game. Like, I'm trying to get PKScramble into the crowd control. So there is a software that actually does crowd control. Hey, I got the diamond. I can go to 3. And basically, like, sort of Link to the Past. You could have one-hit kill, ice physics, change the sprite, chicken attack, sort of thing. I want PKScramble in there, like, trigger a ghost, make diamondized, do different things like that. That would be so freaking cool. Because it changes up the way that chat can interact. Oh, my hands are full. Like, I have to send you a video of the... Have you ever seen, like, the player-controlled GDQ runs? Of, like, Link to the Past, specifically? Okay, so something like that, but with this. Like, you could trigger a... Lose all of your MP, you have 1 HP, or... something like that. UFO engine, hey. Well, we're going to 3, so... We'll get another kid. We'll get to 3. Alright. Let's go to 3. Okay, we're on a non-skippable cutscene, so if you're not part of the Discord, feel free to join the Discord. Lots of conversations. Lately, we've been streaming Motherland Port Salem. We have anime night when I don't fall asleep, like I did last night. Definitely fell asleep. And you should follow me on Twitter. As well as here. If you're not following, you can and reset the run. Feel free to tell your friends. Yui, you want to declare that you are viewer number 2. Fair. You are allowed to declare that you are viewer number 2. Skill issue. I almost said that in a work meeting one time. Something being a skill issue. And I was like, ooh, probably lag switched. Maybe? Maybe. Repel sandwich. Yeah. Oop. I have it resetting every time it you're just on Twitter. Fair. No, that's fair. Wait, why is the bat not better for me? Oh, I've got the bionic slingshot. Okay, that's fair. Speaking of which, meanwhile at the Hall of Justice. I gotta find out why it feels so cold. The heater should be working. By using this link. You can follow my Mastodon. What was it? What was the one that came out that was just... It just didn't work? Like, it did not work. Oh, it was, wasn't it Hive? Need an eye part. It should. Let's go to Summers. Yeah, our heater, for those who don't know, our main furnace in our house doesn't work right now. So it is 55 degrees in the house. I could make Jell-O without using a refrigerator. I left a beverage on my desk last night. It was cold today. It was so dumb. I love it. Yeah, I opened the beverage last night. It is still cold. I mean, I just keep it in my kitchen right now. I literally made tater tots just to have an excuse to turn on the oven. And the tater tots were good. Hey, by the way, phone number. It's a minor league bat. I don't need anything. I mean, keeping water's on the front. Oh, I should probably call the Stoic Club, huh? But like, honestly, like, it's just cold in the house. Like, it's not too bad. It's just cold. Just a little cold. A little bit nippy. How did everybody else fare with the, what are they calling it? The Arctic bomb? Okay, where am I warping? It cold. Hey, we're on a 3. It cold. Exactly. I mean, that's... I am an August child. So honestly, like, I honestly am always a little warm. There are times where I am regularly the only one in the house sweating. Like, it'll be like 70 degrees and I'm just sweating. Like, it's so hot in here. You know? But that's why I'm like the perfect Warden of the North here. That's what I've been joking around saying. Because I am not as cold. Everybody else would be freezing in this house. They'd be a popsicle. Alright, what are we facing? Clumsy robot. Should probably, we should probably get some better weapons for Turp here. Anybody new buy the new Fortnite skins for My Hero Academia? I need to here. What was it you who sent me the video there, Kylan, of talking about like how there's clearly a allusion to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure in one of the areas? Franklin badge. Not the best, but okay. Right, we should check here. And no, it right. Where it was like, oh, that almost is unmistakably a JoJo reference. Because it was like a broken tower with a clock. Like Kakyoin. Yeah, Kakyoin. I had to stop and think. Processing. Right, Kakyoin. Right. I agree. Honestly, with how pop culture-y JoJo is, it's honestly becoming, I wouldn't be surprised if they were like, hey, Araki, can we put in some JoJo skins? Weirdly enough, I think that Araki is memey enough where he'd be like, absolutely. I thought you'd never ask. Because, I mean, you kind of have to be a bit of a meme lord to be like, Gucci? Alright, we'll have Gucci. We'll have JoJo Gucci merch. Like, it's pretty memey. You know? Because people who are, let's be honest, the people who are buying Gucci merch probably aren't, there's not a huge crossover of anime nerds in the Gucci world. But at the same time, they're rabid enough to where it would be like, oh yeah, I bought a, you know, I sold a Gucci JoJo outfit and I sold it. So why not? It's a meme. I do think, I love Doug's idea. When it starts to warm up again, because my resin printer doesn't work super well in cold weather, I might start looking at, like, what it would take to start making, like, to start making JoJo stuff. Like, I need to get the meteor. I think that would be super fun. The 12 days of JoJo miss. But I'm excited for that idea. But I think that would be super fun. I've got a couple prints planned, but like I said, it's 50 degrees in my house, and it's like anything below like 60s, 70s probably is not. It's not a good time to print, and it's colder in those rooms because they're external walled. So. But I actually love that idea. Hey, Thailand, we got you. We got you! Just like you can get me. If you want to make me restart the game, feel free to follow. Tell your friends who aren't following me already to come follow me. Diadem of Kings? Very nice. Thailand, we've got you a nice crown. Oh, and you have the ruby, very nice. Yeah, I've got my Y'shtola print planned. I have a Diva Rabbit planned. Got a couple Christmas gifts that I need to make that won't be made in time for Christmas, but are Christmas gifts nonetheless. Printed one of them for my lovely wife. She's carrying it on her keys now. So I'm happy with that. Hey, okay. Happy Village. Okay, that's not terrible. We got a couple things we can do. Let's start some walks. Underworld. I was telling my friend that if I ever wanted, since it's so cold, if I want to heat my house up, I'll just play some Minecraft with mods on. Skyrim with 200 mods on Ultra. Or just play Cyberpunk 2077. How did you heat your living room? Well, wouldn't you know it, but turns out when you overclock, you can heat your house up. You can boil water. That's what Linus Tech Tips should make. They should make a how you can heat a room with your computer. Like, how hot would it actually get? Because just think about that. Like, what could you do to a stock standard, like, go out, buy a computer off of a retail site, don't throw in extra processor power, don't build it for the heat, but consumer grade. What can you build on a consumer budget? Then what can you do to it and how to do it to have the highest heat? If cooling were no option. What up, B? How are you? I know, right? We were talking about doing a Christmas JoJo thing. And I'm here for it. So B, we're actually doing something fun today where every new follow actually resets the game to my last save. So our idea that we had in Discord, that Doug actually put forward, was basically a JoJo advent calendar, but with 3D printed objects. So like the stand arrow, all the logos and things like that. And I'm like, that's actually a really good idea. I think it would be fun to have kind of like a theme for each person's. Like each person has like a part or something. Good guys, bad guys, stands or users or something. Because that would actually be kind of cool. Like you have to, it's not just like, oh, everyone printed out the same stand arrow. But like, what did you do with the theme you were given? Like, oh, you're using stands? Well, honestly, you could print out a 3D printed, like a 3D printed bullet for Sex Pistols. Or, you know, things like that. I think that would be actually kind of cool. To, like, have to do something within a, Magician's Red shotgun. It's Magician's Red flamethrower. Oh my god, he's got a flamethrower. How does he have that? Why does he have that? The Magician's Red shotgun is just a shotgun with Dragon's Breath. What is it? What are the rounds actually officially called? They're magnesium. With magnesium rounds. Just belches forth fire. Oh my god. How is this possible? Why is this power possible? What merciful god did this? That would be... Honestly, that would be pretty funny. Oh my god, it's just belching forth fire. What unholy spawn is this? And that, kids, is how I created an ecological disaster. Do you remember playing Payday 2? Just have the shotguns that fire flame rounds. It's that. Hey, the pencil eraser. I mean, honestly not exceptionally useful at this moment. You do need to finish Stone Ocean. Tylen, what's the raid expiration date for spoilers? There's no excuse. It's the holiday weekend. Watch JoJo. Ho, ho, ho. More like JoJo Joe. Let's see what I did there. I think that Santa's a stand user, and his stand is called Shining Bright. But it's actually like, it looks like Chopper from One Piece, but with a bright red nose. I don't know why. That cracks me up way more than anything I've ever said. What up, where? How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. We gotta turn in the ghost. Tired, I hear that. Is it your weekend? Let's ask that. Is it your weekend? I have learned to ask people that instead of going, hey, at least it's the weekend. Some people are like, it's not my weekend. It's like, oh, wasn't trying to be a jerk. I was actually really lucky, and my supervisor let me out of work early today. I mean, I work from home, so I mean, I didn't exactly have to fight their commute. Hey, we get the key to the cabin. Alright, what did you buy, B? What did you buy? That's always the question. If you're talking about buying games, what did you buy? Because I need to go buy Portal 2. Katana Zero is good. I've not played Ni no Kuni Wrath of the Witch. Oh, I've done 2 Sanctuaries. I don't know what Chaos Code is. And then LA Noire. Chaos Code's a fighting game. Okay, that would be why I don't know it. LA Noire is one of those games where you go, huh. I admit I am not a huge LA Noire fan. It just never struck me as super great. Admittedly, I'm also not a Grand Theft Auto person, so admittedly that's kind of my thing. It's like it's not ultra my thing, so there you go. It's a bomb. I need to find out if Elden Ring's on sale. Sword of Kings. Thailand, now you have your best weapon. Can I interest you in Catherine? I mean, depends on if it's on sale. Would be interesting. Yes, it starts from. Life up B. Carrot key. Okay, there's our next sanctuary. One of our next sanctuaries. I'm happy with that. I want to go this way. I hate how laggy some places are, especially when you get more party members. Berserk Band of Hawks. Ooh. Nothing great. Berserk Band of Hawks. Is that another fighting game? Oh, Desert Dogs. Okay. That's what I thought. It's a pretty white doggo. I'm passively a Berserk fan. I wouldn't call myself like the Berserk, a Berserk super fan, but I like the idea behind it. The tall, pretty white doggo. I love that that's its name. Tall, pretty white doggo. It's like a lot of adjectives there. Why you gotta have that many adjectives? Use the bazooka on the dog. I'm sorry. And get rid of the cold. Tyler got over the cold. But yeah, Berserk's one of those animes that are not animes that I didn't get super into. I wish that there were more games, or that it was more polished. But World of Horror, because I am a huge Junji Ito fan, I wish that there was more stuff based on that world idea. Because I have Gyo, Uzumaki, Smash, No Longer Human, Romina, and Frankenstein, all by Junji Ito. Yeah, should do that one day. How have you been liking Motherland? You joined in for a little bit for today. And it last couple times, haven't you? How have you been liking it? We just finished up season 1 today. Oh my gosh. So many creatures. To the Scorpion. Yeah, that's entirely the point. I love it too. To me, it is honestly one of the better shows where it's like, it doesn't just go, hey, here's a female ensemble cast, and now we've done our part. That's it. It's like, no, they carry the show. They are the show. And I love it. And it doesn't just... It does a lot of things, like asking really deep questions. Like, in one of today's episodes, was talking about, like, they were saying, oh, they served and died with honor. Someone died with honor. And one person asked the question, did they die with honor if there were casualties that there shouldn't have been casualties? Is that an honor? And it was it's a tough question of what makes something honorable. And later on, in a later episode, someone goes, oh man, you died serving your country. What an honor. And the person who is dying goes, this doesn't feel like an honor. And it's like, oh, they went there. That death being an honorable thing is only honorable to the living. Those who are experiencing it, not so much. So it's one of those like really interesting questions that asks like some really interesting questions. And kind of like it asks some questions that make you stop and go, that's an interesting point. I don't know that I would have thought about that. And it's just better fleshed out world-wise to, like, from a lot of shows. It is, I've said, it's my second favorite show behind The Magicians, which is also a show about magic. But it asks a lot of other questions like, hey, like, if you could, what does magic actually mean to people? What does it mean? You know? And I think I like that. I just healed. I'm good. But I like shows that like really ask some of those questions like, hey, what is the bigger picture here? Pink Cloud is pink. Hey, what's going on, Pete? How are you? Welcome in all the raiders. My name is Derek. I play a lot of RPGs, especially some randomizer ones. What's up, Shin? How are you doing this evening? Dungeon Man bad? Agreed. Well, depends. I play a lot of randomizers and do different things like that. One thing that was like, you wish you can... Yeah. Oh, you're talking about, oh, what is his name? Yeah, I know what you're talking about, though. What happened in Dungeon Man? Shin, how are you doing? No, we're fine. Oh, outside of Dungeon Man. Ooh. Oh, gross. Oops, all UFOs. Don't you hate that? Oops, all UFOs. It's like, thanks, I guess. It's going well. We started a little rough, admittedly. We started pretty bad. We were in a bad spot. We took a lot more deaths than I really would have liked to find our footing underneath us. But we're getting there. Let's go Starstorm. We had a less than ideal start, but we managed. Ooh, good heal. Good heal. Let's try a flasher grenade. Why not? Drinking water, Highland. Bye, Joe. Bye. Great, thank you. It's bazooka. Just keep bazooking, I guess. You know what? Go Starstorm. Go big. Go home. Wasn't a bad choice. The bazooka's doing well. Okay, good. My chat, bravo. Okay. Get out of here, then we can go to Magicant. I never remember to use return mice. It's always just a bad habit. Just don't grab the return mice. Why? Ooh. Almost got swarmed by bugs right there. Drop teleport here to Magicant. So, Peen, I know that you do Earthbound. Yeah. You do Earthbound. What else do you play? Is that pretty much all you play? That's fair. I tried doing Final Fantasy 11 Wednesday. Didn't go well. So I mostly just do this. But we're actually doing something special tonight, where any followers actually reset the console, basically. Ooh. Castleween. And then I know that I'm wanting to do an idea that I have is I can do a shuffler. Is every subscriber gets added to a tally for and it adds 1 seed to a shuffle. So, 5 subscribers means 5 seeds of this game. So I'd be running 5 different randomizers at one time. Which would be ultimate chaos. Mario, Sonic, yeah. Castlevania is one of my games. Well, let me put it, it's Igavanias. The old ones, not so much. I've not played a God of War game. Like, I think I played like 15 minutes of not Ragnarok, but the newer God of War. Norse God of War. And it was good. I just never got into it. We don't talk about Castlevania 2. Castlevania, okay. I would like to talk about Castlevania 2. Castlevania 2, it tried something new. It failed, but it tried something new. Which is the hallmark of, honestly, it's the hallmark of almost all Castlevania games. Die to the final boss. Yeah. I can understand that. I personally prefer Bloodstained Curse of the Moon over Castlevania. Because, well, yeah, I have a speedrun record in it, so kind of goes without saying. Of course, I'd like to play the one that I'm good at. Yeah, when they spawn on top of you, it's like, alright, cool, thanks. Thanks, I guess. PK freeze. But yeah, no, I think I'm like 15th in world for one of the first Bloodstained game. So I have done I've done a little bit of that. But like, I am dead awful at Castlevania proper. I think that a lot of old NES games had that problem, where it was like RNG because the game isn't hard enough. Oh, that's right. You do have that listed on there, don't you? I don't have a list of games that I've completed because, honestly, at this point in my life, I've completed quite a few games. Hey, thank you for the follow. Back to the beginning of Magicant we go. Thank you for the follow. That's good. Good timing on that. Tylen, was you waiting on that? No. I know everyone goes, oh my god. This was a thing we could have been doing. I love it because all I can see, all that happens is I see the hey, this first person follows, and then about 5 seconds later it resets. So it's the, oh, I know it's gonna happen. And I love that. Okay, let's sell some stuff. Chris, get the banana. We are selling the banana. I wonder if I could get it to sell, or not to sell, to send reset commands in like Deltarune or Undertale, what that would do. Could you imagine that? That would be chaos, wouldn't it? Just doing really well in the Asgore fight. Reset. No! So here's the question for the Associated Press. Is this an idea that we want to keep doing, like, once a week or so? It's as close to crowd control as we can get. Because we can't actually do crowd control yet. Okay. Back equipped. We repel here. I think it would be something fun to do like once a week or so. Okay. Double beam, right? And then we are in the Sea of Eden. Avoid Starman Deluxe. Said avoid Starman Deluxe. Nope, we're just gonna fight him. Alright, cool. Let's heal again. I'm pretty sure I can dodge most everyone else. There we go. PSI, heal you. There we go. We bait him down here, run around. Bait him over here, run around. Whew! Alright. You don't really have that good of stuff. We'll freeze you. Bazooka. Bazooka. It's sort of like Kazuka with a bazoo. Nope, we freeze. In this household, we freeze. Oh no! It can't out-heal us. What if bazookas made a kazoo noise? Would that be kind of cool? Guardian became tame. Alright, last possible moment to reset me back out. You won! That was a lot of fun.